Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my space once again. My name is Bright J Confidence, normally known as Self Confidence on the digital space. So, today, this is what we are going to do. Actually, as usual, as you know, stop playing, make good use of your smartphone. So, we are going to design a happy new week flyer with a social media flyer. Without wasting much of your time, let's jump into it quickly. Use your Canva app or you access it with any browser that you are familiar with. If this is your first time visiting our channel, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, you like the video so you receive a notification on more amazing content like this. So without wasting my time, as I said, let's jump into it. I will open my Canva and I keep telling, no matter how your Canva looks like, you see this plus sign, you tap on it, you customize a size, customize social media flyer size, which is 3200 by 3200. After that, you tap on create a new design. But since I'm already having the design here, I'll just go ahead and then tap on it so that I look on it and then we design it as well. All right, so this is actually what you are going to look on. Okay, so I came out with this particular social media flyer within some few minutes. Okay, now you flip to the other side. Okay, after creating your working program, you flip to the other side. I'll provide you guys with the material, so you don't need to worry. Go to camera roll and then you bring in the green texture background. So this is it, and then you expand it to fill up the working. Don't leave any space. Okay, now go to the camera roll again and you bring the light gradient green background. Okay, this is it. Bring it as well, make it to cover up the space. Go to transparency and then you reduce the transparency to 55 or 56. Okay, that is it. So this is our working background, the color background. Now without wasting my time, let's go to element. We are setting up the background. Okay, you go to element, then you search for tone paper effect, TON paper. Okay, effect, tone paper effect. Then go to see, or make sure you choose the one without the pro sign. The one with the edu, it means that I am on pro, Canva Pro, so I can choose any one of them, but check the one I'm going to choose, this particular one. Okay, it is not for pro users, you can use it. So now when you bring it, use this icon to rotate it upside down like this. Now after rotating it, scroll to your right side at the bottom, scroll until you see these colors, change them to white, and the middle one change it to white, and then the last one you can make it hash. Okay, you can make it hash like this, so you get. So now bring it here and then you hold this side to enlarge it, and then you hold this side as well to expand it big enough. Now bring it down like this. Okay, bring it down like that. Okay, so now this is it. We are on course gradually. Let's go to text. Okay, let's go to text. Go to text and then add a heading, and then you type happy. Okay, normal happy. Change the color to white, and then you go to font. We are going to give it a font type called Gestasy. Okay, Gestasy, GISTGSY. okay, Gestasy, that is it over there. And then you tap on it to reflect it. Okay, so the size I use for the Gestasy is 300. Okay, now after that, we are not going to leave it like that. So okay, we are not going to leave it. Go to effect. Okay, effect is here. Go to shadow, tap on shadow again, increase the offset to 68, the direction -26, and then the blur amount should be the same. Okay, the blur amount. Now increase the transparency to 85. Okay, now change the color of the shadow to black. Tap on the color hue, change it to black. You can see that, very nice over there. Send it up like this. So if you want to check a proper alignment, you can go to the 3 dot sign and then you go to settings, or you see show imaging here. This is show imaging. You tap on it, you can see that. Now go to text again, okay, and then add a heading, and then you type new in happy new week in caps. Okay, so the new week. Okay, so the new will be at the top. You tap on the enter button, and the week will be at the down. Okay, now we are not going to leave it like that. Go to spacing. Okay, this is spacing. Go to line spacing. Okay, reduce the line spacing a bit. The line spacing should be 0.9 or something. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to effect. Okay, effect. Go to effect. Go to shadow. Tap on shadow again. The offset was actually 77 or 75. The direction was actually -25. Okay, and then the blur amount was 25, and then the transparency was 70 or 80, 75 or 80. Okay, now change the shadow color to black as usual. You see how nice it will be. So you can see that. Now let's go to font. Okay, and then we choose a font called Montserrat. So Montserrat. Okay, to reflect, and then you tap on the arrow, then you choose the extra bold of Montserrat. You can see that extra bold of Montserrat. We are not going to. Let's go to format. Locate format here, and then italics it. Give it italics. Okay, so you can see that very nice. The size I used was actually 435. Okay, so you know how to. So the happy, bring it on the end. Let it be on the end like this. Okay, and then the W should be at the edges of the line. You get it? So you can go for notch and then move it in a smaller distances. You get? Move it in a smaller distances. So that is it. We are on course. Let me bring this thing down a bit. Okay. Oh, 240. Okay, all right, so that is it. Now let's copy our message down. So you make sure you have your message down. Okay, it's not that you have to be struggling. So the message, so go to text, add sub heading, then you edit it, then you write your necessary message. Okay, so I said your week be sprinkled with moments of laughter, joy, and pure happiness. Happy Monday, and welcome to another brand new week. Okay, so that is it. Then you are not going to leave it like, go to format, give it italics, and then you give it left alignment, and then bring it here. Make sure it's at the line through imagine. Okay, bring it here. So the size I used was size 50. Okay, so you can see that size 50. Now you leave it like that, and then we go for camera roll again. Then we bring in the picture. So the picture, you have to remove the background of the picture before you bring it or you upload it. I am on Canva Pro, so I can use the Canva Pro to remove the background. You have to go to remove.bg before you can remove the background. So you expand it a bit. Okay, you make it big a bit. You make sure that nothing cuts away from the picture. So now you see the picture, we are not going to leave it like that. It will not look professional. Let's go to position. Locate position and send it to backwards once. Okay, so you can see that it's at the back of the how do we call it, the week is too much. Okay, all right, so that's it. We are on course. So we go to notch, and then happy. Okay, so the picture, you can tap on it and then you go to adjust. You edit it to more. Temperature, I'm not interested. Go to brightness, increase it to 20. Let's say 12 is okay. Go to contrast, increase the contrast to -12. Highlight, give it a small highlight, 16 or 14. Okay, go to saturation to be -14. And then sharpness is the one that makes it look more interesting. Okay. All right. Vibrance is, let's make it -28. So you can see that's very nice. All right, so we left with just some few things and then we are done with this particular flyer. Okay, so go to element, and then you search for WhatsApp icon, and then how do you call it, Instagram icon. So I am having some of them in my upload. Okay, so I'll just go for my upload. So when you go to your element, you search for WhatsApp icon, you choose the one without the pro sign, you bring it here and you minimize it to a smaller size. Okay, you go to test and then you add your number. Okay, 2 3 3 5 5 1 7 4 6 3 4 0. Okay, bring it to white, cannot appear on white, so let's change it to black. The size I used was size 50. Okay, so let's give it a Montserrat font. Okay, so you can see that we are not using so many Montserrat semi bold. Okay, then you copy the same thing, you bring it here. Okay, so bring this one down a bit. Okay, you edit this one, then you type share confidence or your name, you type your social media handle. Okay, then I'll bring this image, this, and I'll crop the WhatsApp and the Facebook. Okay, I can add the Facebook to it to make it one. Okay, I'll minimize it and then bring it here, and that's all. Okay, so that is it. Now let me just some small things every other. Go for elements. Okay, you cancel this one, then you bring in this shape, normal shape. Okay, this one shape. Okay, minimize it to a reasonable size, send it here, and then change the color to white. Okay, duplicate it and then duplicate the other one again, make it smaller, change the color to yellow. Okay, this deep yellow, then you bring it to the middle, piece it a bit, something like representing logo. You get? So we are done. Okay, if you want to add any other thing, you can just search for green leaf. Okay, you can just search for green leaves, green leaf, then you choose the one without the pro sign. Okay, so green leaf, you go to see all, choose the one without the pro sign. Okay, when you select anyone with the pro sign, you cannot be able to use it. So I am on Canva Pro, so I can decide to use anyone that I prefer to use. So bring it here and I'll rotate it like this. I'll bring it somewhere here. Okay, then I'll change the color to deep green. Okay, alright, so I'll copy the same thing, then bring it somewhere here. You can actually reduce the transparency. Okay, reduce the transparency a bit, go to this one to reduce the transparency a bit. So now after that, you go to the 3 dot sign, then you remove the show imaging. Okay, show imaging, so you can see that very nice. All right, so thank you very much for following this video, and I'll see you in another part of the video tutorial. Make sure you submit your assignments. You go ahead, you just download the page, the current page. Okay, you download the current page, that's all. Then tap on download, it will be downloaded. Okay, so thank you very much for following, and I will see you in other parts of the videos tutorial. Bye.